The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most talked about smartphones in years, and with every new leak, it's becoming clearer that Samsung is about to push boundaries once again. This isn't just another upgrade, it's a complete redesign of what a flagship phone can be. Let's dive straight into everything that's making the S26 Ultra the most anticipated Android of 2026. According to early reports and leaked renders, Samsung is going for a bold, futuristic look this time around. The S26 Ultra is said to feature a slightly slimmer and curvier frame compared to the boxy S25 Ultra, creating a smoother and more premium in-hand feel. The edges are rumored to be softened, giving it a modern silhouette that feels sleek, elegant, and ergonomic. On the back, Samsung might be bringing back the camera island. Yes, that's right. Instead of the floating lens design we've seen for the past couple of years, this time the cameras could be unified into a single raised module, giving the phone a more cohesive and luxurious aesthetic. Some leaks even show a new cosmic orange colorway that instantly grabs attention. It's vibrant, bold, and perfectly made for people who want to stand out. However, alongside that, Samsung is also expected to launch more traditional finishes like titanium silver, midnight black, and Arctic gold, offering a blend of business-class professionalism and fashion-forward style. Build materials are reportedly moving to aerospace-grade aluminum with Gorilla Glass armor, ensuring durability while keeping the weight balanced for a comfortable grip. The overall result? A device that not only looks stunning, but feels like it belongs in the future. Now let's talk about that gorgeous display because Samsung is, as always, leading the game here. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely feature a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X QHD Plus display with an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10+, and possibly even a peak brightness of around 3000 nits, which is absolutely wild. That means watching movies, gaming, or just scrolling social media outdoors will feel buttery smooth and crystal clear under any lighting condition. Samsung's new Co-E depolarizer technology might also make its debut here, which reduces reflections and improves visibility in direct sunlight, giving users a cleaner, more vivid viewing experience. Bezels are expected to shrink even further, nearly achieving an edge-to-edge infinity appearance with a tiny centered punch hole for the front camera. The fingerprint sensor, of course, stays ultrasonic under the display but will now be faster and more accurate. Inside the S26 Ultra, the power is expected to be unreal. Depending on the region, Samsung will either pack the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, built on TSMC's 3nm node, or their in-house Exynos 2600, both of which promise huge performance gains. We're talking about faster app launches, smoother gaming, and major leaps in AI-driven efficiency. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is rumored to deliver nearly 30% better performance compared to its predecessor, while improving battery optimization dramatically. Pair that with up to 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 1TB of UFS 4.0 storage, and you've got a monster of a phone ready to handle everything from 4K video editing to console-level gaming without breaking a sweat. Reports also mention a larger vapor chamber cooling system that keeps temperatures low even under heavy loads, meaning no overheating or performance drops. Speaking of performance, let's not forget what makes the Ultra truly Ultra: the cameras. This year, Samsung seems to be focusing on refinement rather than raw megapixel wars, and that's a smart move. Leaks indicate that the S26 Ultra will sport a quad-camera setup, featuring a 200-megapixel main sensor with a wider f1.4 aperture for dramatically better low-light shots. This means your nighttime photos will look brighter, cleaner, and more detailed than ever. The ultra-wide camera is expected to be 50 megapixels with improved color accuracy and distortion correction, while the telephoto system gets a big upgrade too, featuring both 3x and 5x optical zoom lenses, likely powered by 50 megapixel sensors each. Early prototypes hint at sharper hybrid zoom up to 100x with AI image stabilization that eliminates blur even at extreme distances. Samsung is reportedly also testing something called Advanced Professional Video Mode, which allows users to record cinematic 8K footage with improved dynamic range and real-time HDR tone mapping. Combine that with AI-assisted scene optimization and Samsung's color science, and this phone might deliver one of the best mobile camera systems ever made. Rumors also point to improved selfie performance with a new 12-megapixel sensor that captures more natural skin tones and sharper textures even in low light. Simply put, whether you're vlogging, shooting travel reels, or capturing moments with friends, the S26 Ultra could be the dream device for creators. Battery life and charging have also received attention. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to retain a 5,000 mAh battery, but this time with a serious power boost, 60-watt wired charging support. That's a huge step up from the S25 Ultra's 45-watt system. Wireless charging will also get faster, possibly jumping to 25 watts, and Samsung may include new Qi 2.2 magnetic charging support for a more reliable and efficient wireless experience, kind of like Apple's MagSafe, but faster and more flexible. Thanks to the new chipset efficiency, users can expect better battery endurance overall. Early insiders suggest up to 8 to 9 hours of heavy screen time without breaking a sweat. That means less time worrying about battery anxiety and more time enjoying what this powerhouse can do. Of course, no Samsung flagship is complete without cutting-edge software. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely ship with Android 16 out of the box, running One UI 8 or possibly 8.5, Samsung's most polished interface yet. Expect smoother animations, smarter widgets, and deep AI integration across the board. Samsung's Galaxy AI will be more advanced than ever, assisting users in editing photos automatically, summarizing messages, translating in real time, and even generating custom wallpapers using generative AI. The voice assistant experience will also improve as Samsung is rumored to be collaborating with Google's Gemini AI for smarter, more conversational voice control that adapts to your habits. Imagine asking your phone to plan your day, adjust settings, or summarize an article, and it just happens seamlessly. Samsung is clearly betting big on artificial intelligence, and this could mark the start of a new era for mobile computing. Now, let's talk about user experience. Samsung is said to be focusing heavily on heat management and durability this year. The frame structure has been reinforced, and the display glass is rated to resist scratches and drops better than ever before. Audio has also been upgraded with a new spatial sound system tuned by AKG, delivering richer bass and a wider soundstage. The S Pen is returning too, of course, with faster response times and improved handwriting-to-text accuracy. Everything about the S26 Ultra screams refinement, attention to detail, and performance built for the real world. So, what about price and release? While nothing is official yet, rumors suggest the Galaxy S26 Ultra will debut in January 2026, following Samsung's usual unpacked timeline. Pre-orders could open shortly after, with availability hitting global markets by February. Pricing will likely remain premium, starting around $190 in the US, though that's expected for a phone that pushes this many boundaries. Samsung will probably offer a few pre-order bonuses too, such as Galaxy Buds or storage upgrades. But here's where things get truly exciting: the potential impact. If these leaks are accurate, the Galaxy S26 Ultra won't just compete with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it might outperform it in display quality, AI features, and charging speed. Samsung is clearly aiming to redefine what users expect from an Android flagship. The combination of refined design, improved durability, next-level photography, AI-enhanced performance, and faster charging makes this phone feel like the ultimate evolution of the Galaxy series. In a market filled with incremental updates, the S26 Ultra feels different. It feels intentional. It's Samsung reminding the world that innovation is still very much alive. Every leak, every image, every rumor paints the picture of a device that blends style, power, and intelligence like never before. Imagine holding a phone that can adapt to your lifestyle, anticipate your needs, and empower your creativity. That's the vision behind the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Whether you're a content creator, gamer, professional, or casual user, this phone is being built to deliver a premium experience in every sense of the word. So as we wait for the official launch, one thing's for sure, the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just another smartphone, it's a statement. A declaration that Samsung is still leading the innovation race. From its jaw-dropping display and game-changing performance to its smarter AI and reimagined design, the S26 Ultra might just be the most complete device Samsung has ever created. And honestly, if all these leaks hold true, this could very well be the smartphone that defines 2026. What do you think? Would you switch to the Galaxy S26 Ultra or stick with your current flagship? Either way, one thing's certain. The future of smartphones is looking brighter, smarter, and more powerful than ever before.